Hello students, welcome back to next episode of Mastery in Commerce. We were going through the basic concepts of macroeconomics which I started in the last video. If you have not watched that video, you can please click on the link before this video's link. Now we will see the basic concepts of citizenship, residentship, domestic and national product. We know that whenever national income calculation is done, there are various concepts which have to be kept in mind, which help us to find out the real national income of a country. So, national income is a very broad concept which includes various concepts which should be clear to you because numerical questions are asked in boards and they will give you so many values and you have to find out the values out of them which are required for the calculation of national income. So first you should understand that what is the meaning of each concept. So first we will see what is citizenship. As we all are residing in India, so let us see that what are the conditions in which a person can be called as Indian citizen. So Indian citizenship basically arises in two ways. When a person is born in India, he acquires automatic citizenship of India. So if a child who is born in India is called the citizen of India, whereas in many countries there are rules that even if a child is born in that country, he will not be declared as a citizen, but in our country, the rule says that whenever a child is born in India, he acquires the automatic citizenship of India. A person born outside India applies for citizenship, and Indian law allows him or her to become Indian citizen. Now, a person who is born outside and he wants to get the citizenship of this country, so he has to apply for the citizenship, and if Indian government or Indian authorities find it suitable, they can provide the Indian citizenship. So these are the two cases where we see that Indian citizenship is given to a person. Now, when we hear the word residentship, we often think that citizenship and residentship are the same terms, but actually they are not. One person is said to be a resident under the situation. So there is a definition of a person when he is called a resident. So the situations are: first, it is an economic concept based on the basic economic activities performed by a person. So we have to see whether a person is performing economic activities living in a country or not. So economic activities, you all know, when a person is contributing in any kind of production and he is also earning some salary or wages out of it. So residentship is basically an economic concept which tells us to understand whether the economic interest of a person is lying in that country or not. If a person ordinarily resides in the country for a period more than 1 year and in center of economic interest also lies in that country, then that person can be called as a resident. So even if a person who is not the citizen of our country can be the resident, right? You have heard the people who come from outside the country, they live in that country, they earn their living, and in that process they earn some salary or wages also, so they are the residents, maybe they are not the citizens. So citizenship and residentship are two different concepts which we must be clear of. Now after we understand about the national concept, or we understand that how a person can be called a national citizen or resident, we must understand what is domestic product. So domestic product includes production activity of production units located in the economic territory, irrespective of fact whether carried out by the residents or non-residents. The money value of domestic product is called domestic income. So domestic income basically means whoever is earning, whether that person is a citizen or not, but he is residing over here and he is producing something, right? So that becomes the domestic income. Domestic income is within the economic territory, means the territory which is decided by the authorities. Within that, the production units, whatever are located over here, whoever is earning over here is earning the domestic income. Now we have the concept of national product. So national product and domestic product are two different concepts which must be clear. National product includes production activities of normal residents, irrespective of fact whether performed within the economic territory or outside it. So, if I am a normal resident of this country, whether I am earning over here or outside the boundaries of this country, that will be called as national product. So, whatever is the money value of the national product, that is termed as national income, which is the next point. The money value of national product is termed as national income. So production activities of normal residents, whether they are doing the in the economic territory or outside it, but they are the normal residents of this country, then it becomes the national product. And the income which is generated because of the national product is called national income. So that's all for this video today. We have to understand that these concepts are basically part of your question paper. They may come in the form of MCQ. They may give you assertive or reason based questions. They may ask you in different ways related to the case studies also. There are various case studies given in exam. They can give you a situation where you have to find out that person is a resident or that person will be called the citizen. So understanding this concept will help you to face those kind of situation based questions. We will meet again in the next video, in which I will be explaining you about again the basic concepts of national income, and it will be easy for you to solve the questions. Few questions also I will try to include so that you have an idea of what way it can come in exam. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe it. It gives us motivation to work hard and give you the concepts in the more easy way. We'll meet again in the next video. Bye for now.